The concept of Harley Davidson Street is an urban style but still presents the usual classic concept. Harley is known for its slick design, although impressed vintage, but the Harley motors and the classic impression as it had become a unified whole. So that's what is his trademark. However, Harley also makes other versions of the motor that more futuristic style. But even so, less visible uniqueness Harley is usually, when viewed in a plain view. Harley Davidson Street 750 has a fairly slim body, even slimmer than the Sportster series. However, flat impression remains visible with a short distance between the ground with a seat that is about 26.3 inches. There is little change in the suspension section that is combined with a wider handlebar. Reportedly, this is indeed deliberately done to accommodate and simplify the novice bikers who are new to learn Harley. For Harley Davidson Street, the engine used already uses the latest version of Revolution X engine. Street 750 has a capacity of 749 cc engine. Although it has a fairly lower cubication, the type of engine still carries the concept of V-twin engine that has become typical of motors Harley output, but with the latest version called Revolution X engine. The 750 Street engine has a 6-speed manual transmission and comes with liquid-cooled technology. This V-twin engine has a shaft of 60 degrees with 4 valves per head. The concept of Harley Davidson Street is an urban style but still presents the usual classic concept. Harley is already familiar with the design as slick, although impressed vintage, but Harley motorcycle and classic impression as it has become a unified whole. That is what is his trademark. Likewise, Harley also makes another motor version that is more futuristic. But even so, less visible uniqueness Harley is usually, when viewed in a plain view. Harley Davidson Street 750 has a fairly slim body, even slimmer than the Sportster series. However, flat impression remains visible with a short distance between the ground with a seat that is about 26.3 inches. There is little change in the suspension section that is combined with a wider handlebar. Reportedly, this is indeed deliberately done to accommodate and simplify the novice bikers who are new to learn Harley. In terms of weight, Street 750 has a lighter weight of 480 pounds only. When compared with Sportster, he is 45 kilograms lighter. Not bad can reduce the burden to be borne by the beginner mode bikers who are not so familiar with the weight of modes that can reach hundreds of kilos. Wheelbase used also has a size of 59.5 inches. With a simple and fierce concept, Street 500 and 750 can still make anyone's eyes glance at it. Presence of TVS Apache RR 310-2018 became historic as it commemorated the 10th anniversary of TVS Apache series and 35 years of TVS racing in the world of racing. Bust was already long ago. Cannot be blamed if the stashing sport bike is called a twin of the BMW G310R. In addition, it is bang gun on the chassis and engine, also because TVS Apache RR 310 is the latest full-fairing version of the BMW G310R genre naked bike. Examples of engine design: TVS Apache RR 310-2018 uses a base engine from the BMW G310R, a machine that unfortunately still uses a one-cylinder capacity of 312 cc, stock 4-valve, liquid-cooled. So remember KDMRC 390 and Duke 390 NIH. With such specifications, the Apache RR 310 TVS power is claimed to be 34,000 guns on the engine of 9,700 RPM and has a peak torque of 27.3 Nm, suspect at 7,700 RPM shrill. This is not easy for high RPM is clear. The excess of TVS Apache RR 310 when compared with other Indian brand products available to date according to KBY is the most advanced product. Plus, this design is purely the work of TVS India, unlike the other sectors that rely on the base of the BMW G310R. I do not think India can make a cool motor designing as detailed as this. God, also if the mix mace BMW Motorad hee. What is clear jargon? CBR 250RR glance feature. TVS Apache RR 310-2018 is equipped with some contemporary features such as full digital speedometer, LED projector headlamp, LED stop lamp, plus ABS brakes. Dual channel, as a standard. Nothing special because some 150 motor 250cc already has it. But unfortunately, for KBY NIH, again the engine sector, with the block of that machine and the full fairing design as cool as it seems, one cylinder 2 less a jib. Yes indeed means can be said to fight with KTMRC 390 which is also one cylinder. How do lads? TVS Apache 310 equipped engine, 4-tack, liquid cooled, back to front single cylinder, stock 4-valve bore X-stroke, 80 by 62.1 mm cylinder capacity, 312.2 cc compression ratio, 10.91 fuel supply system, Bosch fuel injection transmission, maximum speed 6-speed, constant mesh max power, 33.5 horsepower at 9,700 RPM, max torque, 27.3 Nm at 7,700 RPM, dimension length X with X height, 2001 by 786 by 1135 mm, wheelbase distance, 1,365 mm, seat height, 810 mm, ground clearance, 180 mm, vehicle weight, 169 kg, fuel tank capacity, 11-liter frame, steel sheet, with subtype bolt front suspension, 41 mm kib fork downside down rear suspension, forged aluminum swing arm, gas-assisted monoshock front brake, hydraulic disc, 300 mm disc, radial by Brembo, 4-piston caliper, rear brake ABS, hydraulic disc, 240 mm disc, by Brembo, 1-piston, front, 110/70, R17, Radon Michelin Road, rear tires, 150/60, R17, Michelin Pilot Street Radial.